There's something phenomenal about the way black glistens, how a little light can be born from the ashes of darkness. Artist Glenn Ligon describes it in 2 words. He Picasso's a reflection.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Antonio Vizcarrondo, aka Antonio AV, and you are tuned into Kelly J. Make sure you check her out.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kelly J, and I'm straight from the D. Ain't nobody in my section going harder than me. Ain't no waiting for the top, cause I'm steady climbing the tree. Pleasant Grove to Oak Cliff, yeah, you know where we be. This is my show, and I got it under control. Podcast to interviews, yeah, we doing it all. Got the tea for whoever, ain't no Lipton involved. So when you got it poppin', girl, you know who to call. I'm the realest of the real, I'm just stating the facts. I got it out the mud and I put the team in the back. Try to tell me I could never, so I did it and laughed. You know it's my turn, yeah. Kelly J on the map, y'all. What up, what up, what up, y'all? It is your girl, Kelly J. And we are back with another audio series of Brother. I don't know if y'all tuned in last week. Excuse me. I don't know if y'all tuned in last week when Brother and I sat back and we talked on things. But make sure that y'all do tune in every week on Thursday at 7 p.m. because Brother be coming with some knowledge. To my ladies, this is free game for y'all. Y'all be always talking about where the man that that'll tell us the truth, where he at. Well, guess what, y'all? I brought him. I got him here. I'm happy he's here. Uh Lynn Terry, hey, Miss V. I'm here. Let's hear it. Let's get it. Let's get it. But without further ado, all I gotta say is, brother,
Meaning,
what up, brother?
what up, what up, what up? You know,
I'm right here. What up, cousin? What up? We got people coming in. Everybody coming in, checking in with us. Hey, baby girl, checking but can't stay. Got trial tonight. I know you will have it live much love, Lord. She watching the trial, y'all. So look, Mama won't be in tonight as much. She got the trial to watch. She's attending the trial.
I tell you, she gonna miss out,
Right, she just gonna miss out because I like to know what's her thought on why people cheat. Look, what is your thought, honey?
right?
So yes, how you doing today, brother?
You know me, I'm here. Can't ask much more than that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad you're here. I think what we're doing is really, really dope. I've gotten a lot of great feedback from everybody saying, they like the fact that I have a man's point of view on here. Everybody get to speak their mind. It's no judgment with this. It's just us.
Yes, us.
It's just us. So with that being said, let me just pop it right on off, brother.
Meaning,
Why do people cheat? Why
why do people cheat?
do
That,
people cheat?
that's the $1 million question.
Million
Especially,
dollar question.
in a time where everybody swear they want loyalty or they are loyal, and you know, everybody want that happily ever after and all of this good old stuff. But we got a lot of cheaters in the world.
Right. Like, I'm just trying to understand, that's like the number one question. Why do people cheat?
Yeah,
And so many people always want to say, well, this don't mean they cheated. That don't mean. Do you think there is a definition to cheating?
I'm sure it is a textbook definition, but in the real world, cheating, everybody defines cheating different. For some people, the work husband might be considered cheating.
Right.
For other people, the girl that you looked at might be considered cheating. Everybody kind of got their own little view of cheating.
Right.
But for me, cheating is anything that makes your significant other question your abilities or your stance in the relationship.
Ooh.
So if you got a work husband and he had your phone number and he got, y'all going out to eat 3, 4, 5 times a week and all that, you ain't telling your old man that's a little cheating.
Right.
That's a little cheating. But what we was kind of talking about earlier, where does cheating, what makes a person go to cheating? And
Right.
so we talked about all people ain't just natural born cheaters. All people ain't just like, I'm gonna have a girlfriend and I'm gonna go out here and smash everything I get. Some people opportunists. Some people go out, have a good time, and hey, this chick offering herself. Let me, let me jump on this opportunity. Won't nobody know. And then, 9 months down the line, you getting a Facebook message.
Hey, so you remember that night? Yeah, I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
But
It
no,
just
okay, wait, we got some comments. So we got Miss V saying people are selfish. Okay. We
bingo.
got
In a
we got
way, bingo.
right. We got Bossman Kidsy with this is an easy one. Okay, let us know. Elaborate on that. And then we got Miss V saying if you have to hide a text or phone call, yes.
Yep.
Yes.
You gotta hide if you gotta delete a messenger message, if you gotta,
Right. You gotta have that
you know,
Snapchat because of the fact they don't keep the messages for 24 hours.
right.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Anything that you gotta do that's extra. And if you can't be like, hey, look at this, then it's pretty close to cheating.
Yeah. Yeah. That is X. Okay, wait a minute. We got generational curses. If you saw your mom or dad doing it growing up, you think it's okay. Oh, now that's going a little bit deeper.
Yeah, that's
What's your
remember
ooh,
remember we talked about it and I said it's kind of like three different kind of cheaters.
yeah.
You got the person that's the generational cheater is one. Like you said, they seen your dad there, seen your mama doing it, so you kind of think, okay, I ain't happy at home. I'm do this.
Mm-hmm.
I also think you have the people who don't know how to explain themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost easier to find somebody who do it naturally than to try to get somebody that you with to do some stuff.
Mm. Okay.
And then I think you have the escape artists, the people who like to hold on to a relationship until they find their escape route.
Listen, wait, I gotta take if y'all wasn't taking notes just then, y'all just missed that on some knowledge. I'm gonna make sure I go back to this point right here. Cause baby, that was a message for the ladies. He just gave y'all 3 types. He just gave us 3 types. Learn them, write them down, and remember them. You heard it here first.
Yeah, and then I mean, see where you fit into that. These
Right.
ain't just about
It's
men,
not just
you know.
right. We are
This people in general.
look, I said all of us need to take notes. Boss man Kenzie said they not cheating. They simply not loyal to that person. So in their mind, they still trying to find out who they are gonna give their loyalty to. No such thing as cheating though.
Yeah, that's like a work around the problem type answer. You
Right.
know, if you committed to somebody, or y'all so called dating, or y'all so called in a relationship, or even if y'all just having sex on a regular basis,
Hmm.
you know, anything you don't want that person to find out is pretty close to cheating to me.
Right. Now, he spoke on loyalty. What's your definition of loyalty?
Um, Thinking about somebody else or putting somebody else before you.
Okay, I like that. I kind of flow with that. If we had like that's your definition. My definition of loyalty is the same thing. Being with
Yeah,
someone that they can call on. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. You
right,
got you scratch my back. I scratch yours. Type thing.
right.
Um,
Somebody that's dependable. I get,
right.
that,
Like some shit you put on a job application that actually mean.
right.
Look, I'm dependable. I'm a team player. Uh, put whatever you put in your resume. I want that person. Shit. Miss V said, "What about the person that says it's just sex? Then they say I love you. That's why I'm still here. The fuck? Shit. It's still all about sex. Am I right? I mean, for me, I that's what I would say. What about the person that says it's just sex? Then they say I love you. That's why I'm still here. Shit, that mean that good was good, and they not trying to get rid of the good.
Well, I think sex is is a crucial part in the relationship. So I think I ain't never been a believer of it's just sex. Cause yeah, it might start out as it just sex, but if it's good or if it keeps going, then eventually it's gonna be feelings involved in it.
Right?
So I don't think that can ever just last long. Now I ain't saying it's not a possibility because I have, you know, seen some females out there that's
It's
hey,
on.
they cool with it, that's it. That's all.
Right.
That's all it is.
That's all. That's all you have to have. And
Yeah, and then, but
respect that.
that's kind of when you end up with the stalkers and the
Right.
dudes trying to break in your house and do all that other stuff. But that go back to that understanding we talked about before.
Yeah.
When it only way I would not consider something cheating, and we talked about this with the Will Smith and Jada situation.
Yeah.
If we sit down and we have an understanding, okay, hey, I met this dude at work. He seemed kind of cool. I just want to go sit down and have lunch with him. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we got that understanding. Now I know, okay, on Wednesday, they going to go sit down and have lunch.
Right.
Now,
So
if
wait,
you
does
come,
that mean on Wednesday you go have lunch with your secretary?
but not if that wasn't on my mind. Like,
Right. Got it.
you know, I ain't gonna do that's like tit for tat to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, okay, you doing this, so I'm gonna go do that. Like, nah, if that wasn't on my mind, then I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But now we talking about okay, we finna have an open relationship as far as going out with people, then yeah, well, okay, what's it? I wouldn't mind going out with such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's probably gonna cause a lot of complications and confusions because it's still the same thing. You looking for an outside source.
But why look for the outside source?
Right. That's the whole thing. That's the cheating is looking for the outside source. So I mean, I think relationships after a while it get boring. You've been with somebody for a long time. Yeah, I'm sure it could get boring.
But ain't that where you spice it up
Right.
together?
But everybody's spice level ain't the same. Some people have a limit of of how
A
far they
spice.
gonna go. You know me? Yeah, they can't they can't handle too hot.
Like you want to do
So
what?
yeah,
You
like
want to do what?
yeah, that's
Not
against my religion.
right.
You know what I mean? But
You want to
yeah,
like what? What was it? Was a show I was watching, and that's what they was talking about. The guy, he like some, he like a little extra when he do well. And I'm thinking to myself, y'all some nasty ass people.
but I mean, some people think people who like having sex outside, but that's they way of trying to spice up their situation.
Right. I think that's amazing. Sex outside is great.
Hey, I agree with you on that, but everybody ain't with it. Some people don't want that indecent exposure charge. Yeah, some people think
Oh, what
about
he's
the
talking about? Do
consequences.
do do do. Do 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 do. Can you put some clothes back on?
That's
Oh,
like, did you see the story about the dude that wrecked his car while getting roadhead?
yes.
I mean, he was trying to, or maybe she was trying to spice it up. He couldn't
Right.
handle it. He couldn't take it.
He should have pulled over. He
You
knew.
got to know your spice level. You know what I mean?
He
He
knew.
couldn't handle that one.
Listen, he knew after the first glow. He should have pulled over. He should have pulled over.
But he
Instead,
knew it.
yeah,
He knew he wasn't
instead,
ready for it.
right. He knew ahead of
Yeah.
time that he wasn't wanting that. Like he just knew. But he also knew he didn't want her to stop.
Right.
He didn't want
Right.
her to stop, but he should have picked a better option.
A
And
better route. He
right.
should have went a better route.
A way better route. Like, listen, if to those of y'all that are listening, we listen, we support sex in its entirety. Just y'all be safe with it, okay?
Oh, most definitely.
If you're not skilled enough to drive and get head, and don't think
Don't
that just
try.
because you did it before, like, oh, I did it before and it was good. Listen, not every person is the same. So
Right.
take all of those things into consideration.
Start
And
on the back street.
right, go to
Try
back
alley
way.
first.
Right. If you hit a garage, you good. You just
Yeah.
gotta take somebody else's property.
Hmm.
But that's it. Just be a little safe out there when you're giving head. All right. And to my ladies, girls, like, wear a helmet.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't say don't be that good because shit, if you that good, you that good. But be careful, ladies. Like if he
Hey,
drives,
it's
don't give the full
what's
throttle
the saying?
immediately.
It's the time and place. It's a
Right.
time and
Don't give
place
that
for
full throttle.
everything.
Right. You
You
don't give
can't
the
give it
full
all.
throttle. The full throttle isn't needed at that moment.
Yeah.
That's just the till we get home moment. Keep it
So
like that.
it's like the men say, just the tip. You know what I mean? You just want to
Right.
put the tip in. So just
Right.
give them a taste, just a little
Right.
bit,
Right. Just to get
enough
them
to get the
home.
job done. Don't give them the whole
Or just do it at the light.
master tongue 1000.
Right. Like, just wait till you get to the light or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
that's even interesting. Wait till you get to the light and have fun with it. Shit.
Right. But
Yeah, I'd rather do it at the
people don't
light than
want
while he driving.
people don't want to be seen, and it'd be a lot of stuff, a lot of scenarios or situations that could play out. So,
Listen, I'm
you
not
know.
gonna lie. You did not want to be seen, and now you're seen
Oh
everywhere.
yeah, now everybody know. Everybody
Right.
know now. Yeah, everybody know. I'm pretty sure her DM went hard after that.
Right.
Oh shit, hey, you out here getting real? What's up? I can handle it for sure. Say,
Right. I ain't never had no car
I
accident.
ain't never had no accident. You don't get me. I grew up
Right.
on Pimp C.
Oh my god. LOL. BY say LOL. Just a tip. Yeah, just a tip. That's it. That's it. Don't put nothing else past the tip.
Yeah.
When you in the car, that is not time for the guac guac 2000.
Yeah.
That is just your time to say this is what you're gonna get once you're home.
Yeah. Or that hopefully he wasn't cheating. You know?
Right. Cause yo, if he was cheating at that point, yo, it's all the way over for him. That's mad messed up if he was cheating. Like he wouldn't do that. That was some shit if he did cheat. But if he wasn't, like I think he's okay. I haven't heard nothing else. Uh, I should look up the story and make sure dude all right. But if he is, or if he not, we praying that he
She'll
does
take
be
care
okay.
of him.
Right. Real quick.
As soon as you get out, we good.
Right. You just lay right here, baby. I got you. You ain't even gotta worry.
Hopefully we don't hear about somebody wrecking the wheelchair or some shit.
Oh. Facts. Oh Lord. But you know something? For me, I think people cheat just because it's what they want to do.
Yeah. And that's kind of like, the big picture is people gonna cheat because that's what they want to do. But
Exactly.
like I said, I do know people who in situations and they really don't want to cheat.
Right.
It's really not what they want to do, but they in the same sentence they feel they not happy, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and that's what they looking for is somebody to make them feel happy. And even when people talk about the side chick winning and all that, the side chicks win because they there for whoever it is, even when it ain't. When they call the side chick and she pick up, that's where they going.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if they can't get that from the house. Same thing with females. A female, I have a dude like that one post used to say, a dude that'll take her out to eat, a dude that'll pay the phone bill, a
Mm-hmm.
dude that'll do this, a dude that'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't believe every female is out here like that, but I'm sure you got some
Some.
that's like it, you know. And so no different with a dude, the same thing. If he know, I know I can go over here and get some throat from this chick. I know I can go over here and
Mm-hmm.
get some guts from this chick. I know I can go over here and get a meal from this one. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I know this one gonna buy me some shoes. Same
Right.
scenario.
Right. We got Freckles here saying Miss No saying yes they do it because they can. Yeah, they do it because they can.
Cause
Because
they
they can
do it
and
because they
they want
can.
to. They can
And
and they
then
want to.
and
But let
most
me
people
ask
don't
you
think
this.
they'll get caught.
But let me ask you this. At what point do you sit and talk to your mate before? So do you think conversations are had before they cheat, or do you think someone just wakes up and like, fuck it, I'm fixing to go do it?
It's probably 50-50. Some situations a person probably have said something and the other person just ain't grasping the information. Some
Mm-hmm.
situations I don't think people understand how to express what they want or what they need.
Yeah. Ooh. Now, do you think them not being able to express it is because they don't know themselves and they should have took time? Now I'm going a little bit deeper. They should have took time for themselves to get to know themselves so that they could actually be not perfect, but know what they need and want out of the person that they're with. And y'all, please do chime in. Let us know what y'all takes are. Comment your questions down below. We want to hear everything. We want to hear what y'all take is on it. Let us know. Um, why do y'all think people cheat? Why do y'all, what's your reasoning? If you've been cheated on,
I
why
don't
did your
think you
mate?
able to learn. Huh?
No, I was asking them why. I was asking them if they've been cheated on, why do they think their mate cheated, or if they cheated before, why did they cheat? But go ahead.
If you say if somebody been cheated on, why would they cheat on somebody else?
No, I don't know if people who cheat. Let me put it like this: I've been cheated on, but I did not cheat. So I don't know why someone would do the tit for tat.
I've been cheated on, and I didn't cheated too.
How did
But
you feel when you cheated?
I didn't think about it. Like at that time, I wasn't this person that I am now.
Mm-hmm.
Like at that time, it was I'm out here having fun. And then I say my scenario is different because I was in the military.
Right,
So yeah, I was with this person, but I'm thousands of miles away.
right. I'm gonna do
You
the
know,
I want to do.
so I'm thinking, ain't none of this stuff gonna come back.
Yeah.
And hey, it came back. You know, it's like, dang, how the stuff, something happened in Japan, come all the way back over here. Hey, y'all supposed to keep that over there.
That was supposed to be them secrets we keep.
That's supposed to be them secrets, but people get in their feelings and they let secrets out.
Yeah.
But I couldn't be mad about the situation because, again, I'm the one that put myself in the boat,
Right.
thinking that it wasn't gonna come back over here.
Mm-hmm.
And again, at that point, I was probably on the escape route, looking
Yeah.
for the escape route.
Yeah. Now, before you started to cheat, did you bring up conversations of things that needed to be fixed? Did
Oh
you do
yeah,
everything you
yeah.
tried? Like, can you truly say you did everything to try to make it work before going out?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I I came back to the States probably 3 or 4 times in 2 years, and that's 1,400 ticket. You
Mm-hmm.
know, just trying to keep our relationship going or floating. And
Mm-hmm.
then what really just broke the camel back is I was like, well, shoot, why don't y'all come up here one time? You know what I mean? Y'all just chill here for like a whole week. And that was like an issue. So I was like, yeah, I think I'm finna unleash the beast. You
Unleash
know?
the dragon.
Yeah, just because it's like, now I'm finna I just left home. I'm really pretty much trying to get it where like every 3 months we see each other. I know that don't sound like a lot, but I already know the situation. I can go 3 months without having to do nothing.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's like, man, I need something, some
Right.
type of touch or feel, something.
Yeah. Because this phone call and video ain't doing it no
It ain't doing it. It ain't doing it. It ain't doing it.
ain't enough. It ain't enough.
It'll get me by for a couple hours, but
Hold on, we got the comments coming in. We got Freckles with not all the time. Sometimes they don't express themselves because they aren't comfortable with their partner. Okay.
right, right. That's the other point. It's like some people don't know how to have that difficult conversation with their partner.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where you have people who just be quiet or,
Yeah.
just deal with it on their own.
Mm-hmm. Hold on, we got Keisha Porter. Hey, Keish. A lot of people are in relationships where they are afraid to be honest and expressive. If you feel like you need to go cheat, then maybe a monogamous relationship is not for you. Okay.
Right.
We got Ronnie Howard. Hey, Ronnie. He says it's not in a man's nature to be with one woman. Ever since the Bible days, men have always had multiple women. David killed niggas to fuck their wives, and he was God's favorite according to the book. Monogamy isn't natural at all. Men have always had and desired multiple women. If you think about fucking somebody else, you may as well do it. It's all the same in God's eyes. I don't know a single individual who doesn't think about cheating at some point or fuck somebody in their mind, men and women.
I
That
agree to a certain degree.
okay?
Now, I I don't really speak on the Bible stuff because I wasn't there. Yeah, I know the
Right,
story of David and I know all of that. But I ain't finna kill nobody husband to sleep with their wife.
right.
Cause then I'm gonna be looking behind my shoulder, looking over my shoulder every chance you get, thinking somebody finna take me out the same way,
Mm-hmm.
you know. So for me, I understand what he's saying, but it still go back to the communication and the understanding. Me and you done had this discussion before, where a person that you was with told you you'll be the main chick. You get the approval.
Yeah.
Ain't no female coming around here until you say it's okay.
At all.
That's a different story. Now, yeah, I have multiple wives, but my wife is the one picking these other wives, or is she the one giving the okay? That's still our relationship. That's still us. We have an understanding in our relationship.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's where it makes it, like, when you look at the poly relationships, I think it does work because the woman gets comfortable. I feel as though as long as she gets to pick and she cool with the lady, it could possibly work. That's my take. That's my view on it. You know, I'm out there for Love Poly. Nothing wrong with Love Poly.
I'll
But
say, we know relationships now that's working without working, and
right.
this dude go over here and mess with this chick, and he go over here and mess with this chick. They both know each other,
Yeah.
or know of each other. They
Yeah.
ain't cool with each other, but they know each other.
Right. But it's an
But that go
understanding.
back to that other conversation we had about when I was telling you, poly relationships to me are just men and multiple women. Man, I don't, multiple men with one woman can never work to me.
Right.
And
Yeah.
that's what we in that time where, oh, well, men been doing it, why women can't do it?
Hmm. Let them
Like,
know, bro, why they can't, because you busted my bubble. Go ahead and bust their bubble. Go
I
ahead.
so the first thing is pregnant. You can only get pregnant by one person at a time.
Hmm.
Second is you either have to have it ain't gonna work because if you have two alpha males, they gonna bump heads. If you have an alpha male and a weaker male, they gonna bump heads because at some point that weaker male is gonna be tired of being the weaker male.
Mm.
You
Unless
know,
he gay or bisexual.
unless he gay or bisexual, to be honest.
But you know, somebody think that may be how it works.
Yeah,
They might be
I don't know.
bisexual.
I don't know. 'Cause I ain't thinking about it. I wish a woman would say she would. You can go on and go over there then.
Have it.
But again, me personally, I wouldn't really put no woman in that situation. Like,
Yeah.
unless it was a scenario where like she can't have kids or something like that, then I feel like we can figure everything else out.
Yeah.
But I do know men who think, have multiple wives. It's hard enough dealing with one female, you know, to be honest with you. Like, so I don't think I want to deal with 4 or 5, different personality, different food types, and different clothes, and different, like,
I,
yeah, that's a lot, man. I just have daughters or something if I want to do that.
but you know something, then that makes me think, like, go back to what your take was on when you first see a woman. Like, you have 3 wives, you got to think about how much you spending each time.
Each time, each time.
That's a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah, so if you ain't in the position to financially take care of 3 or 4 women like that, I don't even think that should be on your mind.
At all.
Yeah.
At all.
If each one of them can't have their own little location and their own little peace and
Paid
privacy,
for.
yeah, you can't
Look,
you
paid for. Let me make sure we state that clear. Paid for.
yeah, you gotta hold it down.
Yeah. Yeah. What's another reason you think people cheat?
Another reason I think what?
People cheat. Oh, you know something? Let's to the video. Oh no! Before I talk on the video, I want to talk on. So I was watching this other video on TikTok, and this woman, she almost pissed me. I wanted to just hit her, but I did. She had like really irked my soul. So she was saying how she doesn't believe she should buy her man a gift for his birthday or holidays. Like that's his job. And
To
so
buy his own gift?
like that's not her job to do.
To buy him
Uh-uh.
nothing?
Nothing.
Oh.
Like she feels like he should take care of her. So and then the question was presented to her that if he should get sick and can't take care of her, what is she gonna do?
She gonna leave him.
She is.
Yeah, she already said it.
She is. Like that's a sick female.
Yes, but that's how people think though. Because if people didn't think like that, the whole going half on the bills wouldn't even be a conversation.
It shouldn't be a conversation actually.
No. And I just think on that situation, you gotta look at the person you with. If that person ain't got no job where he can do that, you still gotta pull your weight.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
me and my partner, we had this talk before, because he kind of in a situation like that, where his old lady, he been paying the bills for a long time, but now, like, times change. So
Hmm.
he can't necessarily he afford everything the same way that he was, and she having a hard time kind of coping
Adjusted.
with that. Yeah, because she just, not to him, she just used to you handling everything. So now
Yeah.
it's weird to her that you asking her to handle this or to handle that.
Yeah. But I also think to me that goes back to the way you said your tone of your relationship, which I don't think a man should get. For me, I don't feel as though a man should get into a relationship where he does all of that. Like make her take y'all out on a date too. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah,
make it go both ways. You
but
know?
for most, I'm gonna say on that situation, I ain't gonna ask a female to take me out just because it don't
Well,
even sound right.
well,
Like,
no, but ladies, but what I'm saying is, ladies should do that. You get what
yeah.
I'm
Now
saying?
if
It
she
should be
offered,
that.
yeah. If she
It's
offered, that's just gonna make me go harder. That mean, like, okay, if we go to Cheddar's one day, and then next thing she take me to Applebee's. Okay, well, next thing we might hit Olive Garden or Red Lobster or something. You know what I mean?
right,
If I know I'm gonna get the same thing in return, we gonna turn up.
right, and that's
But
what I'm
if
saying.
I know,
That's the, but I,
if I gotta question it, or if I gotta be like, damn, if I gotta think how much money I'm gonna spend, then
yeah.
I'm gonna be like, I can't go today. You know?
Oh my god.
Especially now, I gotta fill up the gas tank, pay for
Right,
the food, get
right,
the drinks, probably go somewhere after that. Oh,
right.
I just spent $200, $300
Already in your head. And you ain't even worked out the
already.
you ain't even
Yeah,
confirmed the price.
now we gotta have a picnic. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Let's go over here to Umphreys Park and just pull up right here with the
Then
water.
pull up. Yeah.
B Watch says she not in it for love. No, she's not. Sheila McKinney, she says that's so true. Yes. But yes, all is actually true. But oh, speaking of, look, what was that video I seen? Look, I be trying to remember all the videos once we get on here. I really
Yeah.
should wrote it down. I should have wrote it down. I have to think about it. When I think about it, I'ma say it. How about that? Oh,
Did
we
we
got a
talk
special guest. Huh?
did we talk about it?
We did, but I don't remember. Oh, I don't remember.
Was
I,
it the lady one where
yeah, yeah, yeah. The
and
lady.
what uh dang, what did she say? Because I had to call you on it, right?
Oh yeah, the intimidation. That's what it was.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Look,
Yes.
we was gonna figure it out together.
But yeah, she was saying that when men are intimidated by a woman, they cheat on her.
I really think she didn't say the right word.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I
And
don't
I
think
and
she
I
meant
just
it.
said this from a man's perspective. If I get the woman that I'm intimidated by, like meaning intimidated mean I ain't gonna even talk to you. To me,
Right.
if I'm intimidated by you, but I don't think men are intimidated by women again because I think our whole objective in life is to get a woman.
Hmm.
So even when we see a woman that most people probably think out of our league, we most men gonna give a try if they feel like they got a chance. Even the quiet dudes do however they do. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like they might send flowers, they might, buy lunch and do they gonna make it be known that they want to talk to her. That's where the friend zone came in at.
Hmm.
So the friend zone is the dude who want to talk to a girl and he talking to her or he friends with her, but he just ain't in a relationship with her.
Hmm. Yep.
But I don't think intimidation has nothing to do with cheating. And I think it all go back to that's one of them people who who don't kind of want to look at their role in the relationship.
Hmm.
Like you think just because you cute or just because you got a nice body or just because you make a lot of money that you ain't supposed to be cheated on. And you ain't supposed to be cheated on. But if a dude is coming to you and telling you, hey, I need this and I need that, or you ain't giving him what you know he need, then he probably gonna cheat.
Hmm.
And we adults. You know what your dude need, or you know what your woman need.
Hmm. So quit playing like you don't.
Quit playing like you don't.
Sheila McKenzie say it's as wrong in God's eyesight. If they're married, they shouldn't even be on in their minds. If they're in a relationship, they should still be committed.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah,
I believe once you say you with somebody, you claiming
yeah,
that person, or they done met your mom, or however you want to break
yeah,
it down,
yeah.
then that's who you with. That's who you
Right,
rocking with.
right. Say that. Mine cheated because it was in him to do. Because I gave him all and done it all. Amen. Say that.
But now that go back to that conversation we had. See, because all women say that.
Okay.
All women say I did everything.
Oh, we lost your brother. Come back.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I said not saying you didn't do everything that you thought
Mm-hmm.
you know you were supposed to do or needed to do, but was it what made him happy?
Mm-hmm.
Or he could have been the opportunity, cheater, or one of them other categorizers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we definitely gonna run them categories back. That'll definitely be on the replay. That'll be on YouTube. Make sure if you need to know the tips, you go right there. We do have special guests in the house. Special guests. Why do you think people cheat?
because they're not they're missing something. It doesn't. I mean, whatever that person is missing, they're just missing it. And they're not getting it, or they're not getting it within their relationship.
Yep.
Talk to that person about it, maybe not, but it's something that they're lacking that they're finding somewhere else.
See? Yeah, both now. Everybody done heard now. Two men say the exact same thing. So if you ever want to know, ladies, why he's cheating, and ladies or men, if you ever want to know why she's cheating, things ain't right at the house. And they gotta be right at the house first.
Got to be right at the house. That's like the other video of that lady, and she like, before your man leave the house, his balls should be empty.
Facts.
Now, everybody, she nasty, whatever the case is, but she telling you the truth. If
Is it
your man hungry, if your man horny, it's a possibility that he could cheat. Same thing with the female. If she hungry, if she ain't happy, it's a possibility she can cheat.
That's why sex is so important.
That's why it's so important. And I trip out on women because women always say, "Me, all men want is sex." Okay, but if that's all they want, why you ain't getting it?
Right. And I think sex is like the greatest thing. I think it saves relationships if it's done properly.
If I think sex is awesome.
Right. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I don't even lie. Even bad sex can turn into good sex.
Right. Because you can also teach bad sex.
Huh?
You can teach bad sex.
You can teach bad sex.
So we have Travion on here saying, I think some people that cheat likes the attention or lack of something.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So they go for the attention. But then that goes back to you as a person. That means if it's something that they're lacking and they're looking for that type of attention, then it's some attention you're not giving that person. No, it's not your
Right.
job. I will say it's not his job. I don't feel as though it's a man's job or a woman's job to overly give that attention. If you know that I think you sexy as hell, you fine, I give you a compliment, I tell you how good you look, but you want more than that, then that's something that person not ready to be in a relationship. And as a man or a woman, you have to make that choice to go ahead and leave, or if you're gonna stay, then stay, but just be ready to give all that attention that they need.
All that attention they need. So that means you got to call every hour. Hey,
You
you
gotta
got to
call
call
every
every
hour,
hour. You know what I
every
mean? And
30
if
minutes.
they if you want they want text messages or whatever the case is, basically I just say if you choose to be with somebody, be prepared to make that person happy, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
And ask them what makes you happy.
What makes you happy. But them conversations, we don't have them type of conversations when you get into a relationship with somebody.
Oh, facts.
Most people want to know what you've been through in your life. I don't really care what you went through in your life. Not trying to be funny or
Right.
nothing, but our life started at this moment. I
Right.
don't know nothing about back then.
Yeah.
So where can we get to?
Facts. Like what I would say in my current relationship, I'm doing everything different.
Mm-hmm.
Everything different. And
Yeah.
it's dope being able to sit with someone and plan stuff out and say this is what we both want to achieve, and actually reaching towards. I've never had that in any relationship. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So and I realized that's something I actually like. I
Right.
like knowing where we're going. I like knowing because I feel as though that sets a future for what you want. That sets a communication of both views of what you guys are looking to do. And maybe things have changed. So if they change, then revisit that plan and say, hey, I know I said at one point I wanted to do this, but now I'm kind of looking at this.
Mm-hmm.
So
I say give you a finish line. Both of y'all
right.
working towards something.
Okay, Travion said peer pressure, especially if you let certain individuals in that part of the relationship. Okay, listen.
I agree 1,000%.
Really? Really?
But it's still, and I agree. Like peer pressure is the fool. That's a word. The fuck 'em dress. Fuck 'em, girl. Fuck 'em. you know?
Yeah, just a definitely fuck them up tonight.
So when the woman call her friend, and I ain't saying all of them, because you probably do got some reasonable thinkers, but for the most part, most stories I heard, the females is like, "Ah, fuck that nigga. You don't need him. He ain't bad shit. If he can't see what you worth, then I'll like."
Yeah.
But ain't nobody saying what was he happy, or did you just think he was happy?
Right. Because you were happy.
Yeah, because you was happy.
Mm-hmm.
And so since you was happy, everything was cool until you found out he was up here knocking down, somebody else.
You knocking down diamond from the strip club.
you know what I mean? Or
Mhm.
or or the cafeteria lady, or who
Right.
knows? Anybody who gave him that attention.
Right. Yeah, the bus lady.
Yeah, hey, never know who it is.
He always gave him a happy smile when she opened up the door. Hello, welcome. You
Made him
know,
feel good.
right. She asked him how his day was early in the morning as he was getting on the bus.
Hmm.
He probably requested the same Uber Lyft driver on a consistent basis.
Right. But you at the house mad at him
Right.
because he didn't bring you your favorite food,
Right.
or some off the wall.
He forgot.
Hmm.
All because he forgot he's bad. Can we talk on that? We're going to talk on that next week.
What's that?
Why do we as people turn around and say the other person was bad?
Oh yeah,
Like they
place
were
the
good.
blame.
Yeah, place the blame on the other person. They was good while you was in a relationship.
Hmm.
But now they this like horrible ass person. And
Yeah.
you know my story.
Oh yeah.
I just put a damn mask over all this shit.
You know my story.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's back then.
Yeah.
That's over and done with.
Yeah.
You know, hey, I don't wish no bad on you. I don't wish you was who you was.
Right.
It didn't fit well with me.
That part. Well, you know something, brother? When it comes to this story, this topic today, I gotta say, that's it, that's all.
That's it. That's all.
People cheat because they just want to.
Cause they want to.
Damn, damn, damn. Well, y'all, we done wrapped
So
up.
if y'all want to be happy,
Right. You wanna be happy.
stop cheating.
Stop cheating. Communicate.
Communicate.
Learn.
Understand.
Right. Don't be afraid to give him that guac guac 2 o'clock before he leave the house.
Yeah.
Don't drive and give head. Uh, men, bust her down before she leave the house. I'ma speak for my ladies, okay? Just like y'all like getting y'all head before y'all leave the house and y'all tummies fed, bust us down too before we leave.
Hey, I'm one of them 3 o'clocks in the mornings.
Hey,
I'm trying to get
girl,
mine
that's
too.
mine
So
right
hey, hey,
I'm gonna wake you up with it, right?
mm-hmm. I'm gonna be the first thing you think of,
And the last one you think about too.
right?
That part.
Yeah.
But we appreciate everybody who commented in today. Wait, we got Freckles talking about not 3 a.m. So yes, 3 a.m.
Hey,
Turn right on over, slide it right on in.
right on in.
You could be asleep
You
and
wake
slide
up.
right immediately, like as soon as that, like, oh, good
Soon as
morning.
that tip.
All it takes is that tip.
Just the tip.
Feel
What
on.
up, Freckles?
What up, Freckles? But yeah, brother, same time, next
Same place.
same place. You coming back, giving the knowledge, all that. We appreciate everybody who tuned in today. And make sure you guys, if y'all are watching, that y'all are liking and coming and subscribing to the channel. We do appreciate that. Every like and comment and subscription does not go unnoticed. I did see we got some subscribers tonight, so shout out to you guys. Make sure you guys follow me on Kelly J TV and at Kelly J Enterprise. Kelly J TV mainly shows everything y'all get to see here, and Kelly J Enterprise gives you more into life of myself and what all we have up. So until next time, you guys, before I leave, I ain't gonna lie, I have to make sure I do let this come and be seen. Brother,
Yeah.
Freckles said, hey, my baby.
Ain't nothing. So, uptown.
Okay, hey. But without further ado, you guys, we will see you guys on Monday where I will be interviewing someone special from the LGBTQ community. So make sure you guys tune in. And without further ado, you guys, we're out.